Okay guys, so I just got home from the tacos that we went with my family, and now I'm just talking to my boyfriend over there. Oh my gosh, where's Lori? Why are you hiding?
What?
Okay. Smile. Okay, and so now I'm just gonna pick out my outfit for tomorrow. So it's, I mean, not pick it out, but take it out of my maleta so that by tomorrow no está arrugado. And then I'm gonna shower, and it's already 12 something. And I wake up around like 5:30 to get ready.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
1:11.
Oh Lord, okay, it's 1 in the morning. I have to wake up in like 5 hours or 4. So yes, but I need to get my stuff ready because tomorrow is the day that we do our models. And so my cousin's coming, like I was saying. I don't know if you guys remember that, but my cousin is gonna be my model tomorrow. Thank God that I have family here. And so yeah, I'm really nervous because it's like a big thing. There's gonna be like really great makeup artists just casually walking around me, but everything will be alright, you know, primeramente Dios. But I'm gonna catch up with you guys tomorrow, okay? I have to go to sleep. Hey guys, so I'm running kind of late. I have to get ready fast, but this is my outfit so far. And my hair is some bubble braids. My mom helps me because it's really hard. I tried to do this on myself before I left so I can have an idea of the hairstyle that I wanted to do for this look, because it's more simple compared to the other outfits that I had on previous days, but I really wanted to make a statement with my hair. And I haven't really been putting on too much foundation just because I do wear a mask. So I'm just gonna wear my Collab concealer. I put a little bit of the Wet n Wild Impossible primer and just a little bit, just because again the mask really just does not help with the makeup. I'm really nervous. I have to like bring all my makeup still. Like, I mean, it's all in one maleta, but I'm gonna be fine, right? I'm gonna do this really quickly, and then I'll come back to you guys whenever I have everything done. I'll try to. Okay, this is not the best lighting, but this is my outfit for today. The shirt is Nasty Gal. These are my Princess Polly asymmetrical jeans and my platform Converse. It's comfy yet cute. And then my jewelry, just some, oh my gosh. Let me see if you can see my jewelry. Target, Amazon, TJ Maxx. And then my makeup, let me show you real quick. So I said simple, but I try to do some color and some gems. Okay, but I'm really excited. I just gotta go now. Like, it's almost time to leave, like, to start. So wish me luck. I'll try to record as much as I can because today is a really big day. Really excited. My SpongeBob smile. Okay, so I'm having breakfast. I usually get papaya and then I get avena over there, and then un jugo verde que tienen aquí está bien rico, and chilaquiles con papas. Hash brown. I put hash brown on top of it, but yeah, I'm gonna eat really fast because I have to go.
Que no se queden con ninguna duda, que haya sido una bonita experiencia a pesar de algunos inconvenientes que tuvimos.
Naranja, puedo aplicar naranja, pero que no sea el protagonista el naranja. Tiene que ser en cantidades moderadas, ¿ok? Entonces hay que saber tratar a nuestras clientas, colegas, es lo principal. La esponja hay que humedecerla, de hecho es pequeñita.
Démosle un fuerte aplauso a Vera de la Rosa.
La cuestión artística pues está muy, muchísimo más abierta, entonces tú como artista, porque tú eres una...
¿Qué pedo, Guadalajara? ¿Todo chingón? Todas las preguntas que ustedes quieren. La verdad es que es increíble para mí poder ver tantas caras.
Gracias.
Yo sé que es un pedo invertir en la educación ahorita, porque sé también que han sido momentos difíciles. Para el día del shooting yo no lo iba a maquillar a él. Y aún así me vomité, ni siquiera lo maquillé a él, lo maquillé a todos los modelos, ¿no? Entonces cuando llego a mi lugar de trabajo, imprimo todos los face shots que yo hice y les pongo así, y a todos le pongo como mi firma y Jeffree Star, ¿no? Entonces cuando llegan y me lo presentan y todo esto, de verdad, súper amable, como una de las personas más amables que yo he conocido, llega y me dice, ¿cómo? ¿Hiciste todo esto para mi campaña? Y yo, sí, pues no es normal que la gente lo haga. Y me dijo, Luis, tengo años con mi marca y jamás había visto a alguien tan preparado. Y yo creía que era normal, pero no, entonces tan poquitos. Pero ahí va, por ustedes, por lo que viene, porque sé que son capaces de lograr más que yo todavía. Nada más échenle ganas a sus sueños, no dejen que nadie les diga que no. ¿Qué pedo con agua? Que nadie les diga que no, y a quien le dice, primero mándenlo, y después, primero demuéstrense a ustedes mismos, que la persona que ven en el espejo les caga chingón. Salud, ¿ok? El polvo tiene flashback.
Perfecto, gracias.
Me recuerden como este güey me enseñó a hacer algo y me inspiró a hacer algo, entonces neta, gracias, ¿ok?
Hi guys, okay, so ya regresé a Alabama, bendito sea Dios, ya llegamos. Anoche llegamos como a las 10:30 or something like that, and I just wanted to sit down and tell you guys like my overall experience of my masterclass en Guadalajara. Bueno, ¿qué les puedo decir? Estaba súper nerviosa desde que lo compré en August. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually going to buy it, but like I'm going to buy this class. Like I need to do this class. I have always said this, but I'm a very anxious person, but I love to challenge myself in a way because I feel like I'm living. I never want to not feel busy. It's nice to be like relaxed. Right now I actually have my day off and my battery's died, so I had to change it. So like I was saying, I love to stay busy. I love challenging myself. Me encanta eso, pero at the same time I hate myself for it because I just don't want to do anything out of my box, out of my comfort zone. This experience was very, very knowledgeable, not just because I learned a lot from different makeup artists, but just because I learned a lot about myself and how I kind of cope with my anxiety with people in a city. Just, it was such a like growing experience for my own self, mind, and soul. You see what I'm saying? No sé si me hago entender, pero for instance, I learned so many Spanish words being in Mexico for 4 to 5 days. My brain literally hurt the whole time I was there. Le estaba diciendo a mi familia que vive ahí en Guadalajara que my brain has been just like expanding with so many words. I'm really weird about keeping things in lists. So I have this one list of words and phrases that I love how they sound or just how they, you know, make you seem like you are smart. So anytime I learn a new Spanish word, I literally would write it down and I would just make a list of words that I didn't know before. So I have put a lot of new words onto that list, but I was very overwhelmed with just so much Spanish knowledge that was coming into my brain, and the Spanish that my parents speak isn't as of a wide variety in the vocabulary that I was listening to while being in these classes. I think I was the only one from the United States in that class, but on the third day there was a girl from Israel, a girl from Russia. I was trying to say it in Spanish, and desde Rusia, y una de Colombia. So a lot of girls traveled very far to come to this masterclass because it honestly was so worth it. I learned so many different techniques because, you know, we all learn stuff from YouTube, and don't get me wrong, it is very educational, but watching a person in front of you is a whole different ballgame, I think. And just because we had more time and we were in person, I learned so much more than just from a YouTube video or an online masterclass. And what else did I want to say? The workshop in itself, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it was a little bit hectic because we all had to do makeup in the same spot where we were learning from. So the chairs literally were so short that I was doing makeup on my knees. So I was just a little stressed out because of that, and also just because there were so many girls and everyone wanted the attention of the 4 teachers, like the 4 makeup artists. So I only got checked on my makeup once, and it was luckily by Luis Torres, and the only thing that he said to me was, ponle más delineador aquí porque tiene glitter. Como que se le cayó el glitter a mi eyeliner, and that was the only thing. And so I was like, okay, sure. And so then I built up the courage and I just asked him really quickly because he was kind of on a timeline, like he had to be like on the go. He was right next to me still, and I was like, hey, ¿me puedes firmar mi paleta? It's his palette. I quickly asked him if he could sign the makeup palette that I bought from him, and let me show you. So this eyeshadow palette is from Beauty Creations, and he collabed with them, and he signed it with a gold Sharpie, but you could hardly tell. Then he went over it with a black Sharpie, and he asked me what my name was, and I told him Giselle, and he put G-I-Z, so you know, it's alright. It's okay. At least he wrote something on it. But yes, this is how the eyeshadow palette looks like if you've never seen it before. It's so pretty. But yeah, he's a very sweet, humble person. This is what I was telling my mom, that I loved the class even more because these makeup artists, all 9 of them, they were all so humble, so down to earth. They never really forget where they come from. And I think that's so important, especially as someone that's more influential in their field. You need to remember that you started where everyone else is starting from. You need to remember those principles, because then you forget about who you are, and then you're a diva. La verdad, a mí no me caen bien la gente que se cree superior a la otra, porque, like, come on, we're all human. You weren't a professional when you first started, so I think that's really important in anyone's case. If doesn't matter in the makeup field, restaurant field, anywhere, just remember to always be true and humble and respectful and nice, because that's gonna take you very far in life. I don't know, I'm really proud of myself for going. I never would have thought that I would be brave enough to go. Of course, I had to take my mom though, because I was just like, Mom, can you please come with me? And I'm also really proud of myself, not to like brag, or I'm not coming from that place at all. I paid for it all. I paid for my mom's ticket, I paid for my ticket, I paid for the hotel, I paid for my class, and I just have never thought that I could do something like that because it's very expensive, okay? And I worked so hard, guys. I worked so hard to have what I have. And please don't think that I am showing off. I'm not the richest person. I'm not. I love nice things. Don't get me wrong. I love nice things. But I work really hard, and I'm so grateful to my parents that they taught me how to be responsible and work very hard for what I want, because I learned that from them. I learned that from the restaurant, because my parents own a restaurant, but people always think that I'm so privileged because of that. But honestly, there's pros and cons to that. I didn't have a dad at home all the time because of the restaurant. You see what I'm saying? Because he had to sacrifice his time to work there and give us what we have today. So yo estoy muy bendecida. Y estaba como reflexionando eso cuando estaba en el avión. You know, when you're in the plane, you don't really have Wi-Fi or anything. So I was just like dramatically looking out the window and thinking how hard I worked to be here in this place in this exact time, because before I really didn't think I could make something out of it, and I'm not in the place that I want to be. Like, this is not where I want to end. Like, I want to keep growing. My whole spiel here, I'm just everywhere, I'm sorry. But I just really want to explain that to people. If you want something, you have to work really hard for it, because como dice mi madre, las cosas fácil que te llegan a ti se te van a ir así de fácil. So if you work super hard, you just have to like want something so bad and just put the effort in, and things will come to you. Good things will happen to you if you have those thoughts. I'm just trying to be motivational to anyone out there who feels like, oh, that's impossible, or I can never do that. Why can't you? Like, if someone else can, why can't you? If you have the right mentality, if you're responsible, if you're hardworking, why can't you? You just have to have like the right pieces to make things happen. Like, that's what I feel. And I saw that with all those makeup artists, that they all have something in common. They're just really hardworking, very humble people. And that's why they're so famous, and that's why they have what they have. But just don't forget to be humble. So it's very important. I'm like out of breath because I have so many thoughts. I didn't know how to like even start this off. And I know this is a bunch of jumbo wumbo to you guys maybe if you don't understand what I'm trying to say. But that's just how I feel, and like, but yeah, I love to reflect on my life and see how far I've come, because it really is hard. Coming out of high school, you really don't know what you want to do or how to even begin to do your own life. I'm not saying that I have my shit together. Sorry for my language, but I mean, I have an idea, right? Y la verdad, si una persona tiene ganas de trabajar y la actitud, todo se puede. Como dice mi madre. Pero bueno, estoy súper contenta con mí misma y con la clase, y a lo mejor me aviento a otro. I don't know about Mexico. Maybe somewhere in the States. I would love to travel to like California or New York. That would be super exciting. I've never gone that far before. I don't know, we'll see what the future holds for me. Pero bueno, primeramente Dios, you know, that will be in the future. I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing my little trip. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching me, for clicking on the video, for supporting me through Instagram, Facebook, through however you support me. I appreciate it. I really do. And I hope you guys have a great day, and don't give up on your dreams, okay? Keep working really hard.